Hi Geeks, this is Jackie Cole,
Samantha Kuhn,
Jen Moynihan-Wynn,
Michelle Herr,
and Selena Roll. And when we're not meeting geeks at Columbia Harbor House, we're geeking on Walt Disney World with Curtis and the whole geekin' family.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Hey, Disney World geeks. This week, it's a bit of a family feud, pitting our veggie versus meat eaters on episode 289 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your Geekin' Family podfather, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast, also featuring Mama, Auntie Judy, Soul Sister Holly, and cousins Jen and EJ, and our Geekin' Family will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions, as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. I'm so excited you're here with us listening to our show because geeky Disney people are awesome and we consider you family, part of our Geekin' family. Join us every Monday as we share travel tips, resort reviews, and lots of food talk through our live trip reports, interviews with our Geekin' family members about their trips, and special guest roundtables on fun Disney World topics from Geekin' family members all around the world. And we take pride in the awesome and positive community in our Geekin' family, so come join us to share in our love for Walt Disney World and each other, and I bet you'll learn something to try on your next vacation. If you're listening to podcasts to plan your Disney vacation, well, we're Disney travel experts and we're independent travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized Disney vacation planner agency, and Disney World can be an overwhelming vacation to plan. So let Mom and Auntie Judy explain it all to you and help you create a great plan with fast passes, dining reservations, and tips on the best rooms and resorts in Disney World. Join our Geekin' Family Inner Circle, and you'll gain access to bonus podcast episodes, including 2 live trip reports from our September 2018 trip. We got a live trip report from Auntie Judy's living room, and I just released a couple weeks ago the first live recording from January 2019. It's the trip where we were at Port Orleans French Quarter, and I got some more coming up, maybe this week even, so be on the lookout for that. Our weekly email newsletter comes out on Mondays normally. It's the Geekin' Gazette, and there's also a couple of freebie handouts, including a trip packing checklist and a spreadsheet to help you plan your trip, like we use for ourselves and our travel clients. It's all free and available on our website. Just go to geekinonwdw.com/innercircle to sign up. Hey geeks, this week we bring on 9 of our super geeks to share their favorite veggie and meat meals at Disney World. I wanted to do a vegetarian show with Lindsay and Holly, but then I thought, what am I going to do? I'm a totally meat eater. Well, first I thought I'd bring on EJ Cruz because, she eats like she's going to the electric chair when she's at Walt Disney World. She's tiny, and I thought they would underestimate her. Then I'm thinking I can't bring on EJ without Jennifer Galambos, and she eats veggie. Well, then Auntie Judy overheard me brainstorming, and she wanted to join in. Well, in scheduling, EJ couldn't make the recording, so I recruited a ringer, Glenn Kessler. Well, later on, I figured I needed some judges. I knew Rachel Wright and Chris Cates were veggie, but I was confident in my meat team. For the tie-breaking judge, I invited Peter Burkase. He provided great color commentary, perfect balance, and fairness to the so-called competition. The judges, they add their favorites to their summary. Our competitors got a little crazy. The real winner in this veggie versus meat competition is you, the audience, who gets lots of fun food and restaurant choices to try on your next trip to Walt Disney World. Well, I've had some questions from Geek and family members wondering when we were going to do a vegetarian show, and I was wondering, what am I going to do? I got my two hosts come on here with Lindsay and Holly, but I'm a meat eater, so I thought I'd bring a bunch of my friends together to do the show. I think it'd be a lot of fun to compete against the veggies and the meat eaters, so let's bring on the competitors. First, she is representing Team Veggie. She's been called the best personal tour guide and a Walt Disney World encyclopedia so many times she's lost count. She almost took down the Great Wall in China with her rented electric scooter, and Mom and I were shocked when we saw over $100 of zebra domes charged on her Animal Kingdom Lodge bill, and her laughing place is on a journey into imagination with Figment. She's the cutest, the smartest, and the sweetest Disney daughter in the world, Lindsay.
Hi, Geeks.
Lindsay, I'm so excited for you.
Why?
You finished your last class in college, and you're getting ready to graduate.
Yeah. It's been a couple days already since I finished classes, about a week or so.
Are you feeling good?
Almost. I just need to have my degree mailed to me, and then it'll be real.
It's not real till you got that sheepskin in your hands. All right. So I'm looking forward to Sunday as we go to graduation. Been looking forward to this. I am done with 3 kids through college. Hooray!
Sorry it took so long.
All right, let's bring on our first competitor from Team Meat. She spends hours upon hours on the phone with Mama talking Disney World. She knows all the jokes at the Hoop-Dee-Doo review, and she still laughs. She's nearly broken Ken's leg trying to get her scooter out of the Animal Kingdom Starbucks. Please give a warm Geek and Family welcome to Judy Lugwig. We call her Auntie Judy.
Hi, Geeks. How are ya?
Hey, Judy. Are you ready to talk meat?
I am. Definitely.
I'm doing the
Although
dishes?
I had vegetarian dinner, so.
What was all that noise back there?
That's not me.
Somebody's cleaning the table off, sounds like. Well, Judy, thanks for joining me from Team Meat. I know you know how to eat down at Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's bring on the next competitor from Team Veggie. She deeply misses seeing the Dreamfinder character walking around Epcot, and she's been known to stalk the Streetmosphere characters in Hollywood Studios, and she's rope dropped the Daily Poutine in Disney Springs. Sounds like she's qualified. She's one of our sweetest, cutest, smartest, and geekiest members of the Geekin' family. Please give a warm welcome to Geekin' Royalty Super Geeker Holly Burcase.
Woo! Hello, Geeks.
I think this was your idea, Holly. Last time I think Lindsay talked, you wanted to talk some vegetarian.
Well, and I think we've been kicking around this idea for a while, so it just kind of has come together, and I look forward to showing that a plant-based diet at Disney is not only delicious, but superior.
Tell him, Holly.
Smart Alec.
I'm a little stop with you there.
All right, let's bring on our next competitor from Team Meat. He was the first listener to sport a Geekin' t-shirt in the parks. He sees we gotta get that upgrade too, I think, Judy, for him. He sees the park hours. Yeah, I think he sees the park hours as operation as a direct challenge. He'll never try camp. What are you laughing about, Lindsay? He'll never try camping in a tent at Fort Wilderness again. And he's one of our first to coin the phrase, "It's 11 a.m. somewhere." Please give a warm Geekin' family welcome, Super Geeker Glenn Kessler.
Meat.
That's it.
Yeah, I have been eating meat only for the last week. I am ready for this podcast. I'm absolutely feeling terrible if I've been eating meat the whole week. But looking forward to it. It's going to be fun tonight.
Thanks, dude. All right. Let's bring on our final competitor. Wishes, Phantasmic, Happily Ever After, and Cinderella's Castle starts her crying. She looks fabulous with pixie dust in her hair from the barber shop, and she is the mom to that cute baby at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. She shares in her clients' excitement more than she probably should. Please welcome Jen Galambus, Fairy Tale Concierge Travel, Little Dough Whips. Hey, Jen.
Fish are friends, not food people, okay?
I don't think fish is vegetarian, is it?
No. Well,
Fish is not vegetarian. Vegetarian means no meat. Fish are meat.
That was a good one. I
They
like
are
that.
animals.
That is good. Okay, Bruce, is that what his name is?
Bruce? Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce. Yeah. Yeah.
That was awesome. All right, well, I thought I'd bring some of our friends. I know they could judge this competition fairly, I think. Although I think 2 of them are veggie eaters, but we'll see. Maybe they won't come back on the show again, Lindsay. Well, I was shocked to learn in her last episode on the show that she had never been in the Enchanted Tiki Room. Lindsay, can you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
I know. Well, she's dined at my favorite signature restaurant, though, the Flying Fish, and she's our Geek and Family Puddin' Pop. That sounds food related. Please welcome food critic and judge number 1, Super Geek Chris Cates.
Hey, geeks.
Hey, Chris, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome. I do weigh in on the don't eat anything with the face these days, but I will be fair.
I knew you would be. That's why I picked you. Well, she shared drinks and snacks with me at the Epcot DVC Lounge. Joined me to trick or treat at Magic Kingdom, and I'm pretty sure she's eaten the middle cinnamon bun at the Garden Grill breakfast. So that makes her fully qualified for this as a food critic and judge number 2, Super Geek Rachel Wright. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, geeks.
How you doing? I'm glad you chimed in. Wanted to get involved in this during one of the Facebook posts.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
How you been?
Been good. Been really good.
All right. Let's bring on our last food critic. He's our world-famous Disney World soup critic. He dined with me at Boma. That makes him qualified too, Lindsay. And apparently there is no Mongolian invasion tonight. So he's with us as our 3rd food critic and judge, Super Geek Peter Burkase.
Hey, geeks. How's it going? So I'd like to first off say that I am a wonderful omnivore. I am a connoisseur of many things, most everything having to do with desserts, but that's not really the argument here. I will say that if we're talking about people that only eat fish, the term is a pescatarian.
Oh.
Yes, I am bringing that edge to this table tonight.
So a know-it-all is what.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Perfect. I think I got the right judges. So I guess the way this is going to work, not really sure. We're going to figure it out as we go. But we're going to go in order that I introduced everyone. They are going to give us a food item that they really like down at Disney World. And hopefully this might be a little crazy, but at least some of the people listening will get some ideas of things to try when they're down at Disney World. And Lindsay, I only told you like 15 minutes ago what the topic was. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I could do one.
All right, let's give your first vegetarian item down at Disney World.
Mine kind of comes as a package deal, but specifically about one thing. This is going to be over at, believe it or not, Ohana's.
Whoa, that is bold.
Ohana's, everyone knows, is really like a meat eater's paradise. But I'm here to represent the vegetarians and that you can go to Ohana's and have a good time and a good meal at Ohana's.
I thought I'd be cheating to bring up Ohana during this competition. I didn't want to
it's fair game. I really enjoy hummus and pita chips. And they start you at Ohana's with an appetizer of house-made hummus and pita chips.
Nice.
Which are absolutely delicious. There's 3 different kinds of hummus and like freshly made pita chips. After that, they have a stir fry with tofu and stuff like that. So
I bet you a lot of people don't know for you veggies. You need to explain this too. A lot of times you go into these restaurants that are definitely meat eater paradise places, but the chefs always have something on the veggie side, right?
Yeah, there's usually nowadays, there's at least one vegetarian option going to be on the menu for the most part.
Right.
If not, the chefs will cater to you. They just will make sure that you have something to eat. It might not be the top cuisine that's at the restaurant,
right.
But it'll be something that you can eat. Ohana's does really well because their chefs go out of the way to make sure that the vegetarians feel welcome and are eating well, just as well as the people around them.
Awesome.
So that's one of the reasons why I chose Ohana, because they really...
That's a great point.
To take care of you.
A place that, like you said, the meat eaters are going to chow down on those skewers of meat, but even a vegetarian can enjoy Ohana.
Yes.
No wonder it's my favorite. All right, Judy, can you top? That's a pretty good one to start off, Judy. What do you got for me?
Well, I'll see you, Ohana, and I'm going to raise you, Ohana.
Oh.
I knew she was going to say Ohana.
Really?
But
I didn't.
I copied this down. My favorite thing at Ohana's are the honey coriander chicken wings and the pork dumplings tossed in garlic ginger sauce, both served with peanut and sweet and sour sauces.
Wow.
That's right off their page. For me, the wings, I could eat the wings and the dumplings all night and forget the skewered beef and chicken and shrimp, because the wings are like lick your finger sticky. I mean, they're just so good with that sauce all over them, and they're juicy. They're not dried out. They are so good.
And I think we embarrassed our table, Judy, you and I, last time with the pot stickers.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll bring as many pot stickers as you want. And those are just, I mean, forget everything else. Just give me the wings and the pot stickers. Oh, and I'll throw some of those delicious noodles in with it, too. But that's why I picked Ohana.
Wow. We're talking about Ohana. We didn't even talk about all the famous parts of it. So that's awesome. I love that. I know people. I had someone on recently. They said my favorite part, I think it was Colleen on the Run Disney one. She said our favorite part of Ohana were the chicken wings. And that was the first time I think I heard that.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. Beautiful. Well, we're going at a good start here, guys. Now, Team Veggie. Holly, what you got for me?
So picture this. You're on Main Street and you're hungry. And you're watching all these people and they're devouring these monstrous hot dogs.
Well, they're blowing bacon down the street too, the smell of bacon, right?
And you're just like, I'm hungry, but I don't want that. But everyone in your family is like, let's go to Casey's. Luckily for you, Casey's has introduced a plant-based loaded slaw dog.
Ooh.
And now some may say I'm pandering to some of the judges because, it's really good. But it is absolutely delicious. It comes with pickled slaw, a barbecue vegan aioli, and a roasted corn relish. It's not giant, so when you're done eating it, you're full, but you're not sick, which in the middle of July at the Magic Kingdom of the Summer is a big win. And, if you want to go a little unhealthy, you get the fries, maybe some plastic cheese sauce. Or, if you want to stay on that light side, you can get it with the apples. And I know a lot of people who have tried it and are like, you know what, this is better than that macaroni and cheese monstrosity.
Wow.
So.
Wow. Well, that on the meat side, that hot dog is one of my favorites in all of the world, and I can't match it at home. But that's good to know. The plant side is holding up their own. So it's not as big, though, you're saying, Holly, though, as the meat one.
No, it's not. But see, the difference is I've seen people, again, at noon in July in Florida eating one of those hot dogs, and I'm ready to go run around and keep using my 4th, 5th, 6th Fast Pass, and they are still walking down Main Street trying not to get sick. So I would say that getting the vegetarian option is definitely the better way to go.
Good to know. All right. Excellent, Holly. Well, Glenn, these veggies are bringing their A game. What do you got for me?
Well, I hear Holly talking about that heat. It can get hot down at Disney World. But just because we're eating meat doesn't mean we have to slather ourselves in bacon and grease. I'm going over to the animal kingdom. I can hear the birds chirping and the monkeys jumping around. I'm going to walk over for a light snack over at the Nomad Lounge. I'm getting my favorite, the charred octopus.
Ooh.
So good. Comes with a
exotic
sauce, an olive tapenade, chorizo, and that squid ink aioli I've talked about before. That is the best thing on any plate in any Disney World park. But I'm not done. I'm going to wash it down with a drink. How about the Snow Leopard Salvation? I'm pretty sure it's made with snow leopard, which is also a meat. Snow leopard vodka, Belle de Brie pear liqueur, mint, lime juice, and ginger beer. I'm in heaven, and I'm nice and relaxed.
Oh, that's a good place, too.
Good job, Glenn.
Nice job with the ambiance there, Glenn. And, when
the mood, Disney style.
When Lindsay and I went there, the restaurant side of that, I had that octopus. They talked and raved about how long early in the morning they sit there and pound it so it's nice and tender too.
Oh, and it is unbelievably tender. Just melts in your mouth. It's so good.
Awesome job, Glenn. I had no doubt when I picked you for my team. Great job. Jen, are you ready for your veggie? Come off mute.
Yes, there. So I'm going with my Fisher Friends Not Food theme, and I'm going over to the Rose and Crown Pub in Epcot. So often you think of the English food, and I hope, I don't get hurt for this one. But, it's like meat and potatoes and real heavy and fried. Well, why not just a little extra, just light fried and chips, but vegetarian fried fish and chips with the Gardein fish fillets.
What is that?
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah.
What is it? What's in it?
Yeah,
and Gardein, which is basically a meat substitute product company, like Impossible Burger and stuff, and they have a whole bunch of different. So it's made out of vegetables, but it's fish flavored.
Nice.
And fried.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, and Lindsay didn't even know. It's funny how people love.
It's not on the menu, guys. I don't know why. They're vegan stuff at Rose and Crown. You have to ask.
Yes, you have to ask. That's exactly what I was going to say. There was a bunch of stuff that I like. There's a Bangers okay, I'm cheating. There's also what is it? Bangers and Mash.
Mm-hmm. That's really good too.
Yeah.
I would like to personally vouch as well that we do a lot of Gardein stuff, and the Gardein fishless fillets we do for fish tacos personally. And hearing that Disney has that, I mean, it's a really good product. It as someone who enjoys both meat and plant-based stuff, it satisfies that hearty meat feeling that you want when you have something like that.
Outstanding. People love that.
Do you mean that it's like a tofu tasting fish kind of thing?
It's a soy-based product. Yeah. But it does not feel like tofu. If you're the kind of person that sees the squishy little blob and goes, I doesn't want that, completely not like that.
Okay.
No, and often they have, it's like there's actually a texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just this, like you said, the blob. Yeah, they're very good.
Great job. I know people love the UK there at the Rose and Crown to get the fish and chips, so that's good news for everybody.
And I know I've specifically been avoiding the Rose and Crown because I knew that I didn't see anything on the menu that would...
Except for the chips.
Yeah, that would be okay for me to
French
eat.
fries,
so I'm really happy to hear about that, and I look forward to trying it in the future.
And I think this goes back to actually your first point, Lindsay, with Ohana. You just have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Very great point.
You just ask. If you have anything vegetarian, anything vegan, and I think we'll all be what they have. That's not, meat.
Well, I tell you, one of the biggest impressions I ever had from the chefs at Walt Disney World was when Lindsay was eating vegan, and we were at 1900 Park Fair. TJ, the chef, who was very well known around Walt Disney World, made some amazing dishes for you, and including the dessert at the end, which was like a masterpiece.
They weren't just good food; it was like art.
Yeah, he was, and such a great guy. He came out and talked with us and stuff. Mm-hmm. Great, you got to ask, especially for those vegetarian stuff. Perfect. All right, I'll finish up with mine. I'm going to use a chance here to talk about something new that Auntie Judy and I and Mom and Ken went over to try, and this is a restaurant. I'll say an area that was lacking and took a lot of heat over the years at the Caribbean Beach, but they have upped their game over there, my friends, and really love what they've did at the food court and the new restaurant, Sebastian's Bistro. Highly recommend you go over there and check it out. Mm-hmm. And it's a great, I think Caribbean Beach has really been upgraded. Now you got the gondolas coming in, but now you got a great restaurant with a real Caribbean vibe. And I would recommend the grilled skirt steak with chimichurri sauce. Oh my God. Well, this sounds kind of gross, but yucca. I didn't know what yucca was, but it didn't deter me at all. It's a crispy yucca on top, is on the bottom of this, but the steak, all the steaks in Walt Disney World, I'll tell you this one thing. One of these days, I wish I was the steak salesman at Walt Disney World but they have some of the most tender steaks. It's one of my favorite things to eat when I'm in Disney World. But that chimichurri sauce or any kind of sauces they're putting on their meats just puts it up a notch. And that is one of those meals you're going to lick the plate. Let me tell you for sure. But it's a great atmosphere over there. It might be a little difficult to get to. You might need because you're going from resort to resort, you might need a lift. But it is a great addition to and a great improvement on the Caribbean beach. So that's my first meat one. All right. You like that? Even Lindsay likes that one.
I know you like steak, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy if
I get
you're
a lot
happy.
of steak when I'm down in Disney World. It's melt in your mouth and tasty too. So, Lindsay, what's your next one?
We're not being judged.
No, we're going to wait till the end.
Okay. I'm not a great storyteller like Glenn and Holly, so I'm just going to be straightforward. Everyone likes pizza. So,
where are you getting pizza?
The place that I recommend pizza in Disney World, the best place to go is Via Napoli in the Italy Pavilion.
All right. One for Via Napoli.
Yeah. So, again, as close as I can get to this microphone. I think your speaker's just not turned up. Via Napoli has, I'm talking specifically just about their straight margherita pizza.
Right.
Just their plain basic, so it's like a cheese pizza for anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah, what is a margherita pizza?
It's just tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and basil. That's it.
Yeah, so what's so good about that?
So I'm not usually a fan of thin pizza,
right?
Thinner style pizza, but this pizza is cooked in that wood fire oven.
Yeah.
So it gets
like
a little bit crispy and just a little bit chewy, and the cheese is melted just right, just the right amount of sauce to cheese. And the first time we went as a big group, and we got one of the huge pizzas. I think they call it their.
It's like colossal.
It's like a half-meter pizza. It's huge.
Right.
And I remember eating that pizza with you guys, being like, "This is the best pizza I've ever had,
nice.
Anywhere." Period. And we've gone back a couple times and had the pizza with different toppings because you can add toppings onto that base margarita pizza, and it's been phenomenal each time. That being said, the environment is loud because everyone likes pizza, so I'd recommend a later seating for that restaurant. But other than that, that's probably the best pizza I've ever had.
I've had some of the dopiest cast members as servers there.
Oh, yeah.
We had one guy who said, well, I'm filling in because I'm the dishwasher. What did he say last time?
The server. Yeah.
We're like, par for the course.
Like, okay.
You guys never get it right when we're here.
Yeah, no, but you know what? Their saving grace is that amazing pizza. So
I'll tell you, you made me remind me of something I love about Walt Disney World. And I don't know if anyone else ever notices this, but they cook with real wood at a lot of these places.
Yeah, you're always...
It's like, that is so cool. Why they're cooking with real wood over at Via Napoli. Even places like the Sunshine Seasons, down there, they're cooking with real wood.
Yeah.
Love the smell.
And if the other thing is, before or afterwards, the Tutto Gusto wine cellar is right next door. And
all right, you're cheating now.
They have great wine flights over there too. So if you don't like the noise and everything, just get a little drunk first and then go over.
Yeah, especially when it's raining.
Yeah.
Duck in there like we did, right, Lance?
As a judge, I'm going to say I'm going to allow it because Glenn mentioned a drink as well.
Thank you.
Overruled, I guess. Perfect. All right. Let's see. I got to give Judy, you're the meat eater next.
I'm the meat eater, so I'm going to take us not to a galaxy far, far away.
Not yet.
That hasn't opened yet. But I'm going to go out of this world, and I'm going to go to Pandora.
Ah.
And I'm going to the Satuli Canteen.
Yeah. Great new addition.
And it's a great addition. You can order at the counter, or you can do mobile ordering, which I highly recommend. Mobile ordering. And I love the slow roasted, sliced, grilled beef bowl.
Yes.
And what you get to do over there is you pick your protein, and you can get meat, beef, or you can get chicken, or you can get fish, or you can get a vegetarian.
Or tofu, Judy.
I was saying that, Chris. I was saying
okay.
You can pick a
The judge is
base,
watching you.
and you can, and then you pick a sauce. So I picked the grilled beef, and with the whole grain rice. Although I think the last time my mind thinks I had noodles under it, but I could be crazy on that one. And then I always pick the creamy herb sauce. But the beef is marinated with garlic and herbs. I'm reading it again here. Red pepper spice and red wine vinegar, topped with crunchy vegetable slaw and bobo balls, which like pop in your mouth.
I know. I love those bobo balls.
I know, they're so cool.
So
But
does
the
Mama.
thing is that I've had it like 3 times now, and every time the meat has been just like melt in your mouth, tender. It's
Nice.
medium rare. It is so good.
It's one of the most favorites of everybody
so
now.
good.
Yeah, everyone's love.
Yeah.
I love a place that's got the meat cooking out front,
Well, they don't cook it out front.
roasting.
But the thing that I found, and this will help all of you people, is that they're really good for people with allergies. So you can let them know, and you can get it gluten, wheat free or dairy free,
Nice.
egg free, peanut tree nuts, shellfish, soy allergy. They're really good about hooking you up with something that you can eat there that won't let your allergies kick in. It's really, so anybody can eat there and have a great meal.
Well, let me ask the vegetarians that are listening. What do you guys think of Satuli Canteen?
It's perfect. It's great because
Yeah.
you can go there with your whole family. Everybody can get something. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Nice.
And the tofu is great because it's fried.
Crispy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I don't mind eating tofu in its blob form, but I know for some people that texture is a little weird, and especially in a bowl where you're having a lot of other sauces and stuff, it holds up really well.
I know Lindsay always says she loves the tofu at Disney World.
I like tofu raw, so like I'm a weirdo, like one of those people. But Disney World does tofu well because they actually know how to cook it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They,
Yeah.
keep-
And
they get the texture.
yeah.
Oh, they have those little hamburger pod things that my grandkids got when we went last year, and which they really enjoyed.
Nice.
They said they were pretty good. So,
Jennifer, did you want to add something there?
Everybody.
Oh, just about Santouli. I just love the fact that I can walk out of there and not feel like melted down, like held down by all this food. I feel
Oh, absolutely.
full. I'm actually ready to get some night blossom and get on and ride Flight of Passage and not get sick.
That's always important. All right, judges, let's let you know I was a good sport there, letting the veggies jump in there. All right. Holly, you're next.
So I think one of the best things about eating, particularly eating vegetarian, but I'll throw you guys a bone, eating at Disney now, is their ability to, elevate food. One of my favorite things to do is to go to the resorts, particularly resort quick service, because I've noticed more and more that the resort quick service, it's almost like whoever they have as the chef, they're getting an opportunity to maybe play around a little bit more.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
So let's go to a itty bitty little corner of Walt Disney World called Roaring Forks, which is at Wilderness Lodge. It's a small little quick service, and they have an item that when I say it, you're going to go, okay, but I promise you it is delicious. It is a gourmet grilled cheese. It is mozzarella cheese with arugula, tomato, caramelized onions on a nice hearty multigrain bread, which if you're a grilled cheese connoisseur such as myself, you know that bread makes a difference. And when you're using a soft cheese such as mozzarella that does melt fairly quickly, a nice thick hearty bread helps to diffuse the heat. So as it cooks more slowly and gives you more of the ooey gooey cheese that you crave in a grilled cheese sandwich. And the tomato, arugula, and the grilled onion, caramelized onions just make the flavors
that sounds great.
so good, to the point where the people I were with who got, whatever other dishes are on the menu were looking at what I got and thought, man, I should have gotten that. And I said, yes, it is delicious.
That sounds really good. I love cheese, and I love myself a good grilled cheese. So, but if you can make a grilled cheese fabulous, That is
Well, you know where
quite a talent.
grilled cheese, Holly, you can get it over at Beaches and Cream.
Oh.
Their grilled cheese is really good too.
But why would I go to Beaches and Cream when I could just go to Ample Hills and get ice cream?
Oh, because I love the Mickey Pants.
All right, no fighting over ice cream,
What
kids.
See, no, you go to Beaches and Cream, and because the grilled cheese is amazing. And
It is.
You then go across and get the Ample Hill.
Oh, okay.
I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then get the tomato
I'm
soup
with
with
you.
the grilled cheese.
I mean, those milkshakes. The milkshakes were delicious. Let me tell you, with the cupcake on top, they were very extra. But
Oh, yeah.
I did regret not going over to Ample Hill.
And remember, after Ample Hills, there's a margarita right there.
Margarita stand.
Right across the way.
Nice.
How to die at the boardwalk.
You do.
Could get a margarita topped with ice cream.
All right.
From Ample Hills.
Nice. You know, they do have a No Way Jose at Beaches and Cream. I'm just saying. That is the best ice cream on property. No reaction. All right, Glenn.
Crickets.
I'm sorry. We'll save this for the sweets debate episode that inevitably will have to happen.
I can't be intense.
Because I'm just saying, I'm sure that the No Way Jose is good, but why would I eat Edie's ice cream when I could get Apple Hills?
Oh.
That's fired, dude.
We're getting fighting words here. All right, they're getting a little. Yeah.
I think you've just been schooled. Like, like
I brought on some ringers.
I know. Have a great night and a great weekend.
Hey, Glenn, they're showing me up.
They're playing tough. They're playing tough.
Exactly.
Holly, you're over at Wilderness Lodge. I'll wave to you from across Seven Seas Lagoon. I think I'm going to go take another classic to a higher level. I'm going to go over to the Grand Floridian Cafe. And Kurt, I hope I don't take this one out of your bag, but I think I ate it first. We might even talked about it on the podcast, but I am going to get the Eggs Benedict Trio. The Eggs Benedict Light. It is so good. Let me tell you what this is. So we've got 3 Eggs Benedicts on there. One is traditional Eggs Benedict, which is going to be that poached egg on an English muffin with Canadian bacon and hollandaise sauce.
Yeah.
But we've got another one coming next to it, spicy chorizo Benedict. So you've got the poached egg on the muffin again, but this time fresh chorizo, sausage, bell pepper relish, and a chorizo hollandaise.
Nice.
And then finally, the piece de resistance, the lobster.
Yeah.
The lobster Benedict is a poached egg on the muffin with lobster and asparagus with hollandaise served with a marinated tomato salad. It is so good and so filling and yet light at the same time. And I think I'm going to have a drink here too. Right, Peter?
See a pattern here.
Yeah, this is my
If this is a theme, it seems like the drink is the kicker in the argument.
I mean, I get it. You have to drink in order to enjoy, your meat. I get it.
This is-
You guys are playing dirty, so we're going to play dirty. I'm going to go with a Chipotle Bloody Mary to pair perfectly with this, with a house-made Chipotle-infused vodka garnished with jumbo shrimp and chorizo.
Bam. Wow, that is, and that's brunch, so it's okay.
That's any time of day.
I'm going to be nice here for a second. I'm going to say, remember, when you get the Disney dining plan, you get an alcoholic beverage with each table service. And so little handshake, a little play nice.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I do know somebody that enjoyed a cider at Art of Animation, so fair enough.
That's a good addition to the meal plan.
I have no idea who you are talking about. None.
All right, Jen, you're up.
Oh, look at that. I'm going to my next favorite park, and that is to Magic Kingdom and the quick service. This is something that is new, and if you notice, and I don't know, but they recently potentially added to, I think, every single quick service now, at least one vegetarian/vegan option. So I am going over to Cosmos McRae's and getting their plant-based sloppy joe. I had this in January, and I have to say it is extremely filling. I think we split it, Holly, if memory serves. At least most. And it was very, very filling, very good. It's not like your traditional sloppy Joe that you can think of with the ground beef. It's a little, slightly looks a little different, but I have to say, I prefer to hands down to any meat sloppy Joes I've ever had. So, there you go. And I'm going to wash that down with a side of, I don't know, some kind of slushy drink, because there's no alcohol in that place.
That's all right. I like a good slushy in Magic Kingdom for sure. All right, my turn. I have to put this on my list. This is one of my favorite things of all time to make at home, be outside with a cold brew. But this place is world famous at Disney World Quick Service. It's probably one of the best quick service, right there with Satuli Canteen in the same park. The Flame Tree Barbecue. And my gosh, the St. Louis Rib Dinner with baked beans and coleslaw. $18.29. So get all your money's worth on your meal plan, that quick service plan. And let me tell you, I once went there. It's got the dry rub on it. And these are fall off the bone ribs. They are absolutely fantastic. When you're walking by that place, you can smell the barbecue. You can't miss this place. They have some great sauces too. Don't forget to put on your sauce, because I did that one time. I got halfway through my rack of ribs and realized I didn't put on the sweet and spicy sauce. They have some barbecue. You can lather it all up all you want. You can sit outside, have a great time outdoors. So it is super filling. Like, these ribs are huge. I'm a big guy. That's where you want to go for your barbecue ribs when you're in Disney World. The Flame Tree Barbecue. All right.
Good one, Kurt.
Thank you, Judy. And Lindsay, you're up next.
Okay, so my dad's the only one who saw my face when Jen mentioned the Sloppy Joe burger, because I have a bit of spite for the Sloppy Joe burger.
Why?
Because it kicked out my favorite meal in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, really? What was it before that?
So before the Sloppy Joe made its appearance, the vegetarian Sloppy Joe made its appearance in Cosmic Rays, there was a special vegetarian burger called the falafel burger. And I'm starting to sense a trend in the foods I like, because falafel is made of chickpeas.
Okay.
Like hummus.
Yeah.
But it's fried chickpeas, basically. You can still find this sandwich. It's over at the Sci-Fi Diner now, which is a great place for vegetarians just in general. They have quite a few options.
Oh, good.
But the falafel burger in particular, I love anything that's fried. It's got a very interesting flavor profile, different than because it's not supposed to be a meat substitute. It's all vegetarian. It's You're eating plants. That's what it is. For someone like me who prefers to eat just plants over a meat substitute, like I do enjoy my tofu, but I want it to be tofu. I don't want to be dressed up as meat.
Okay, yeah.
This is a great option for me, and it's a little different take because I love straight up falafel. Don't get me wrong, and like the naan bread and everything, but having it on a brioche bun,
nice.
And it has a pepper aioli on it too.
Yeah,
along with
Holly can't help you out. You can't phone a friend here.
Tzatziki sauce. So it's a yogurt sauce.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely phenomenal, and you wouldn't expect to find that in like somewhere like Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios. It's a great choice, and it's very filling too. It's not a little dinky little serving.
Well, we know everything at Disney World is not the traditional carnival food, right?
No.
They are all chefs and doing...
I highly recommend that.
Nice. And what's it called?
The falafel burger.
The falafel burger. I remember somewhere where you and I were...
Cosmic Rays. That's what I was eating when you broke my wheelchair. Yeah. and I went at a falafel burger.
And you got a Mickey out of that.
Yeah.
But there was some place we had a burger that you said was the best veggie burger you ever had.
Saratoga Springs.
Saratoga Springs?
Was it? That's where we stayed, right? Or Coronado?
Coronado Springs. Coronado Springs, I think, was the one.
I don't know what they did, but that was the best veggie burger I had ever had.
Have you guys ever had a good veggie burger at Disney World?
That's actually my number one, so...
Oh, okay, we're holed up then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. Yeah.
Oh, I was just going to say real quick, my favorite, the Impossible Sliders at Nomad Lounge.
I second that.
I don't know what they do to it, but they're just the Impossible Burger that, was kind of easy to find, but they hit them with the magic yummy stick. They're wonderful.
Yeah, see, I think the one that I had at Coronado was actually a black bean burger, so wasn't a meat substitute. But those Impossible Burgers are supposed to be like you're eating real meat, which is very appealing for people who aren't vegetarians but want to eat plant-based. So
beautiful. All right, Judy, bring on the meat team.
We can't call this a snack because it's not a snack credit. But I'm going to.
She's getting technical.
But it's in Adventureland. I learned about it from Holly. It's the buffalo chicken spring roll.
Yeah.
In Adventureland at the little cart. And they cook them over, skipping my mind here, the other restaurant that's got the fish with the eyeballs in it. I don't know what that is.
Skipper Canteen.
There you go.
Of course, Skipper.
A senior moment in my brain.
She's been talking to Mama too much.
I know.
Mama doesn't like
the fish with the eyeballs in it.
Well, it is. If I fish, it's got eyeballs there.
One of our experts figured that out right away.
But the buffalo chicken comes with a real creamy sauce on it, and it's not spicy because usually you think buffalo chicken is spicy.
Right.
It's got a little bit of heat, but nothing major. It is creamy deliciousness. It is so good, and you get them and they're really hot. You get 2, so you could try 2 different ones, and they do rotate the different choices. So they've had Reuben spring rolls. I heard they're having a Cuban one that's coming out soon.
Yes.
But the barbecue chicken is so good, and you can eat the 2 of them. You don't feel heavy or full because even though you're eating meat, you're not going to be weighed down by all that meat. You're going to feel springy, like the spring roll would make me feel. I don't know.
I think all the flavors are good there, yeah.
Tonight.
Yep, Holly's on the veggie team.
Holly.
She's on the veggie team, but she turned us on to these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Holly, for turning us on to where those are. And I have actually gone and waited for them because they don't come out until 11 o'clock. So you got to be there.
Get a drool.
I mean, and the best part, you can make it at home. And I know it's not the same, but you can make it at home and, you can make it veggie. So.
All right, Holly.
So good.
You're up next.
All right, so this is our 3rd, so I'm guessing this is our last.
I don't know. I think we're going pretty fast here. I think we'll keep going.
I don't got no more.
Lindsay, go find another one.
Okay, well, circling back to the Impossible Burger, it's been getting a lot of news lately. It's being tested at Burger King, which is kind of cool and kind of a little terrifying at the same time.
They may mess it up.
I don't know if I would trust Burger King to not cook it on the same grill as a burger, but it's okay. They're trying.
It's fake news. I'm just going to chime in. I actually had my students read an article about the Impossible Burger at Burger King as well as plant-based protein. We taught that as a lesson in high school. That's how big it's getting.
Wow.
So as somebody who grew up with a vegetarian father in the 90s and a vegetarian best friend in the 2000s, I have eaten my fair share of sad little veggie burger frozen pucks that are in the back of freezers that when you order it, they're like, oh, okay. And, even I will say Disney for a while was a little bit the same. Every veggie burger was the same.
Yep.
But recently, a lot of I've noticed the third-party dining establishments have been adopting the Impossible Burger. And I've tried it at a few, but by far my favorite so far has been at Splitsville.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Splitsville, believe it or not, is just good food all around. It has a wide variety of food for everybody, whether they want to be a little adventurous or if they want to just get a burger and fries.
But Holly, it's a bowling alley.
It is a bowling alley, but it is delicious. They have sushi. They have
sushi.
Yeah, they have unique dishes, and so the Impossible Burger there. I know there's been a lot of people like, this sounds really boring, but it is just a burger. It is a plant-based burger with cheese, their awesome sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion, and pickle. And it is so delicious. I got it for the first time when I was having lunch with one of the judges, not bribing her, and it blew my mind because it was pretty good. It was pretty good because I've had Impossible Burgers that, you could tell the people maybe didn't know how to prepare them, and they're supposed to be treated like meat. to me right now, that is like my number one vegetarian option in all of Disney. Because I tried it a few weeks later, because, you know, you have to do science, right? You try something, you like it, you go back a few weeks later, you try it again. And it was just as good then as it was the first time. So, you know, if you maybe are looking for a place, you know, you're the vegetarian and you're looking for a restaurant for the whole family where everybody can get something and there's no quote unquote weird exotic food on the menu, Splitsville is a great place for everyone. And that Impossible Burger is bonkers good.
I've heard that about Splitsville. I was only making fun of the bowling alley.
The bowling alley part's pretty cool. It's definitely on my to-do list, but it's kind of hard when you're either down there to go to the parks or you're down there to run.
Right.
So
yeah.
Like, yeah, let's go
go bowling. Oh, unless it's raining, I guess. All right. Glenn, what you got? I hope you got a drink to go with it.
No drink this time. I'm going to get a reputation if I But, you know, all this talk about the Impossible Burger has made me hungry for an actual hamburger.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm going over to the Deluxe Burger right near
Oh,
the
yeah.
And I think I need help from my teammates. Teammates, can you help me? I can't decide between the Southern Burger, which has a fried green tomato, pimento, and grilled onions and bacon on it. Or should we get the barbecue burger with the fried onion ring, the smoked Gouda bacon and barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Gosh, or should we get the buffalo chicken one that's got the blue cheese and the buffalo sauce and bacon?
Oh, I know
I really
it's a tough call. I know. It's a great choice.
Yeah, we got one more, the El Diablo, the chorizo blended with the beef in the patty and the fried banana peppers. What do you think, guys?
Wow. Well, you know, I'm going to go with the barbecue burger for me.
I'm going to go with the chorizo.
That sounds good, too. They have some good fries there, too, don't they, Glenn?
Oh, yeah. And milkshakes and all kinds of good stuff.
Well, the fries, I think they have lots of different sauces you can try, too.
That's right. And if you ask, they'll give you all of the sauces in little containers. You have to have.
Speaking from experience,
yeah.
right?
I wouldn't know. I heard that.
That sounds like something we would do.
Yeah.
Good one. I love that. That's it's on the quick service meal plan, too. Mm-hmm. I know, because I was down there when Lindsay was at her college program, and I was messaging the geeks, where can I go for a quick service while I'm waiting for Lindsay? And Deluxe Burger was kind of new. It's in a nice area, too, where you can see the Disney Springs and sit outside. What's that?
They have a veggie burger, too.
They do?
Yeah, they
Is it any good? The meat guys win on that one, it sounds like. Great job, Glenn.
Yeah, we got that one.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Tell me something vegetable I can eat at Disney World.
Am I off? I'm off, right? Yeah. Okay, good.
You're on now. The mic is hot.
Okay. Hot mic. We went to my one favorite park, Epcot. Then we went to Magic Kingdom. Can anyone guess?
Hollywood Studios.
That's it. You're a smart cookie. So
It was
we're gonna
50-50.
go. Can anybody figure out what my favorite land is in Hollywood Studios?
Oh, you're going to Woody's.
I am. I'm visiting Woody. After I say hello to my man Buzz, I'm going to give him, a little hug over there, and then we're going over Woody's, and I am going to get the top. But wait, that has meat chili on. Oh, no. You just simply go there and say, can I please have the vegan chili? And they will give it to you. I love some good vegetarian. I am okay with vegan food, but I do like a good cheese. So I will put the cheese on top of it. But you don't have to if you're vegan. So it comes with the potato barrels, the chili, corn chips, the lovely, beautiful melted cheese, and a couple little scallions sprinkled on top. It is the perfect little meal as you're waiting in line to meet Woody and Jesse.
And you could top it off with that wonderful alcoholic lemonade.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I couldn't remember the name of it, but that's exactly what I was going to say. This is a quick service credit. So you could exactly top it off with one of those alcoholic lemonades.
It's a cherry vodka, isn't it?
I don't know.
Mama's been talking about it.
And I probably wouldn't top it off with a cherry vodka.
One of Mom's.
You can top the cherry vodka off And have the egg bowl, too. It goes real well with eggs.
Then get on the alien saucers and go, wee!
That's what Mama and I are going to do.
Yeah, that's what, we like doing that. All right, Jen. Oh, I'm up next? Yes, I am up next. All right, well, I like to have one of my, I wasn't going to cheat and put Ohana on my list because that is just, big time cheating. But I'm going with my second favorite restaurant on property, and it's going to be Boma. And I'm not just doing this to get in the judge's favor, but it is called the Flavors of Africa, and mostly because of those soups. And they have the most amazing soups ever on the planet. They got I can't even say half of these. Kappa Mala lamb soup stew, Guyana oxtail stew, which has nice big hunks of meat. They have a sausage stew that's really good, and a seafood gumbo. But they always have and trade out lots of different kinds. So you always got to start out with a yummy soup that's so flavorful there. I am always looking for the slow roasted pork ribs when they're on the menu. Not always there. That's the only one little disappointment besides the carving station, but spice crusted beef sirloin is always good there. But one of the unique dishes that is meat based that I like there, and I'm not sure why I love it so much, but I know it's kind of famous. It's the bobo tea lamb and egg dish that is there that I really like a lot. So Boma is, if you've not been over to Animal Kingdom Lodge, you are missing one of the best restaurants on property. You got to try Boma. I don't know if you veggie guys can get anything over there to eat because it is a meat fest for sure.
They definitely do have stuff for us. I know
lots of flavors.
Boma has, not only do they have the famous zebra domes, being summoned.
What is that?
It's an alarm.
Yeah. But they also have one of my favorite salads at Boma. It's the watermelon rind salad.
Oh, yeah.
Which sounds weird, but it's absolutely delicious.
Well, don't the zebra domes actually count as a meat now that they're made with elephant poop?
That's what I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Right, Lindsay?
Where did this come from? I don't know why this is it's going right over my head.
She keeps hearing this. I keep throwing that at her.
Wait. Elephants are vegetarian.
Yeah,
yeah, but
elephants are vegetarian.
It's plant-based.
So everything's
Exactly.
plant-based
It's
going
still-
on there. We're good. We're fine.
Passing through? Okay.
Nice try, though. Nice try.
I mean, if we're being real here, there are a delicacy of coffee beans that are fed to an elephant, and then they pick it out of the dung afterwards.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
it's vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost control of this podcast once again.
But
Well-
I don't know why
there are quite a
be
few.
losing control.
Oh, I was just going to say that, but on the soups, I've been to Boma many times, and there have been many soups that have been options. They have a lentil pumpkin one. There's another one that was like a peanut that was an option. And so their soups, you could make a total meal out of them, and they normally have a few veggie options for you there, too.
And don't they have that? It's got a strange like chakaka soup or something that's tomato, like a tomato stew. That's
Yeah.
really good. And there's
Who's brushing their teeth right now?
I don't know.
Yeah,
What
it's like
is that water going on? I'm blaming
Washing
Jen because she's not talking.
Somebody's making a...
Jen, I thought I was on mute. Sorry, y'all.
you washing
No multitasking.
She's having James Bond over for martinis, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Now you've lost control of the podcast.
Awesome.
Okay, I am now.
Hysterical. All right. I think we got time for another one. Lindsay, you ready to go back? Let's see if we can bring this crowd back to...
I'm ready.
You got one? All right.
Yeah, so my soul sister Holly is actually the one who told me about this meal.
All right. I'm not surprised.
No, Holly's a woman after my own heart. So she recommended. I've always loved the Sunshine Seasons over in Epcot. This was back when, after I became vegan, or after I became vegetarian from being vegan. She suggested this to me, so I wish I had known about this when I was vegan, because maybe I would have stayed vegan. But this dish is the vegan korma from their Asian noodle stand. It's a curry kind of dish, and it has those Gardein chicken chunks in it, but it's mostly vegetables like onions, peppers, and cauliflower in like a coconut-based sauce. And it's served with this deliciously fluffy white jasmine rice. So this is a hot meal. It's hard to find like a good hot meal that's a quick service for vegetarians. So it's just a little bit spicy, but not too bad for anyone who doesn't really like spices. And there's also a great Mediterranean salad side at Sunshine Season that pairs really well with this.
Nice. I'm glad you brought Sunshine Season. That is a favorite at Epcot for most people.
And that's vegan too, so it's not just the vegetarians at the party this time. It's the vegans
I think we can agree, even though we are divided, that Sunshine Seasons is great for everyone, regardless of what you eat.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Options for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What do you like there, Judy?
At Sunshine Seasons, I always get the Asian beef and broccoli for lunch there.
Very
with
good.
The rice. That's really good. Yeah.
Perfect.
They've got a salmon plate that's really good and good deal on the quick service too.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Sunshine Season.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Little bit for everybody.
I'm going to throw my name into the ring here. They have a very good Asian tuna noodle salad.
Ooh.
It's a chilled noodle dish. Extremely good.
Outstanding.
And it's usually pretty easy to find a table, and it's quick in, quick out too. So you got everything's good for the Sunshine Seasons.
All right.
Wait a minute. Oh.
I knew that was
Is
Judy.
Judy?
I knew.
I turned it off.
All right.
That's my fan club.
The Plectron.
No, that was telephone.
All right. Judy, give me a meat
Okay.
dish.
I'm going to go back to peaches and cream.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to get the patty melt.
Ooh, what's on that?
And it's again, I had copied this down, a blend of ground Angus beef brisket and short rib.
Oh, yeah.
And it's served with Swiss cheese and sauteed onions and garlic pepper on a grilled rye bread. And it's juicy and it's delicious and it just drips out of your fingers onto your plate when you're eating it. And you don't have to put any ketchup on it because it's so good.
Nice.
And it's really great. And you can top it off with onion rings, with vegetarian onion rings, and you got a meal. But it's a really, really great hamburger.
Nice. And Ample Hills can't do that.
No, they can't do that. Then you can go over to Ample Hills if you want and get your crazy ice cream.
That sounds really good. Boy, the brisket. Yeah. Judy, you and I were talking about the brisket that we had last time.
Good.
Brisket, it's so melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
Cut it with a fork.
Yeah, and they do this. They can do it, I always like to get it with just a little bit of pink in the middle.
All right.
Of my burger. It's really good.
I love Peaches and Cream. That's one that's out of the way, guys. If you've not been to it,
and
put it on your list.
It's closing for refurbishment for the fall. It'll be open again.
Ooh.
Probably around Christmassy time.
I don't like to hear that. Hope it has some. Oh, you know what? I think they're going to open it up a little bit more, aren't they?
I don't know.
I thought that was the rumor. They might. It is a tight.
It won't be open. Yeah. But it won't
yes,
be open
they're opening it up. They're making it bigger.
Yeah, there you go.
I think they're going into the arcade or something.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I thought.
It only seats like 20 people. It's really tiny.
It's a tough ADR to get, but it's a good one if you can get it. Nice.
But if you try while you're in church, you can get one because I did.
We get some of our best ADRs while we're in church, right, Judy?
You got it.
That's our secret. All right. I got Holly's up next.
So I'm going to describe a situation I think everybody's been in. You've been going hard at the parks all day. You and your friend. You've been riding Spaceship Earth, doing all the fun stuff. And it's the end of the day, and you're tired, and you're hungry. And you're leaving the park, and you're like, oh, I'm staying, at Pop. Isn't it just going to be like burgers and fries?
Right.
But then the Art of Animation bus pulls up and you say, hey, let's go to Art of Animation.
It's close.
And as you walk in and, even though it's like 10:30 at night, you would think it's like 6 because there's like thousands of people. And you see on the menu, because, you kind of start to expect, like, oh, I'm going to have to just get, like, a salad, or, because I think especially value quick services have a reputation of not necessarily having the most stellar of foods. But at Art of Animation, at their landscape of flavors, there's a vegan seitan scramble. It's plant-based, which is, like, the buzzword now. It's all sauteed with edamame, diced tofu, some chipotle seitan, which is like another meat replacement kind of thing, and arugula and onions. And when I tell you that this was delicious at 10:30 at night after a long day in the park, like, I was so excited to get to try it, and I was just so excited to see it. Because like I said, oftentimes when we think of quick service, and even though, we are Disney veterans, Disney goers, it's still sometimes you think about quick service, and especially value quick service, not necessarily bringing their A game. But this was delicious, unique. It wasn't heavy. It was filling. It was great to share. And I was able to go to sleep after, which sometimes after you eat a, let's say, I don't know, one of those, I think it was called a deluxe burger, which is like 2,000 calories a burger. You feel a little heavy after. So,
well, you bring a great point,
and
though.
Then it could be washed down with adult beverage of choice, just as a little nightcap to help you fall asleep into the land of magical dreams.
Pain of being on your feet since 6 a.m.
Well, you bring a great point. The Art of Animation.
Not my fault, by the way.
Art of Animation, I think it's better than the Pop Century food court, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was the consensus by the end of the weekend, was that, especially, like I said, if you're looking for, vegetarian or not necessarily traditional food items. That said, the quarter piece of pizza I got from Palm Century the next night certainly did the trick.
They've got one of the most unique items.
What did I get?
They've got the surf and surf.
Oh, yeah.
Surf and surf.
The surf and surf, yeah.
Surf and surf burger, which is, you know what that is, Glenn?
Yep. Crab cake with shrimp on top.
Nice. Yeah, that's really unique. That's over at Art of Animation, too. So that puts that one. I love those unique items that some places have that just like a signature item for them. That's mine.
And I think at the end of the day, and I'm not trying to appeal to the judges, but I think at the end of the day, that's what's so great just about Disney in general, is that they've really tried to remove themselves from this idea of burgers, fries, hot dogs, macaroni and cheese. And that's all still there. And I'm not going to lie, there are days when I know Peter's like, I just want a hamburger. I just want a Disney hamburger. And I'm like, all right, that's fine. But there are also those days where you're like, I feel like trying something different, or I want more than just the standard. And Disney has time and time again shown that not only are they bringing it, but they're willing to try stuff and take feedback from their guests and make it better.
Yeah, and they're always bringing in something new.
You know, Holly, their burgers, too, aren't just a standard typical burger. They really try to ramp up their game on burgers by what they pair them with and put on the burgers, too. So it's more than just a hamburger patty on a bun.
With a fixin' bar.
They've really ramped their, up their game on burgers, too.
All right, speaking of ramping up our game, all right, Glenn, bring us home.
All right, big guy, let's do this. I know the judges are taking everything down on their scorecards.
I know. The score is probably tied, so it's down to you last two.
So hopefully this puts us over the top, all right? So this is not only a delicious meal, but it's also a Disney hack and a super deal. All right, judges, you paying attention here? All right. This one actually comes... No? Oh, okay. This one comes courtesy of my brother, Jeff, and we will be taking advantage of this when we get down there for food and wine. I'm surprised that there haven't been on the meat side any real, steaks. We had the one skirt steak and some ribs, but here's a little bit of a kind of a fun thing. If you go past the Canada Pavilion at Food and Wine, They've got the Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon with the truffle butter sauce. Right?
Yeah.
This is $8, but if you are on the dining plan, it's a quick serve. No, it's a snack credit. It's a snack credit. So your snack credit value is $5. Kurt, I know you know that we can split a quick service meal into 3 snack credits or use the snack credits by itself. If you eat 3 of these filet mignons, you have eaten the exact same amount of meat as you would get inside Le Cellier.
Nice. So you could take a meal credit and get 3 of those.
Yep, for an $18 quick service or 3 $5-ish snack credits, you can eat the same amount of and the same food as you can get inside for almost 3 times the price.
Bam!
Boom!
I like that. That is true. That's tasty too. I love that. And they're always going to have a nice Canadian beer there too.
And you can throw in a cheddar cheese soup if you want, which I think has meat in it too. I'm not sure, but we're definitely living high on the hog over in Canada.
Nice. That's at the Food and Wine Festival, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Coming up soon. We'll be there for the G3, Glenn.
Absolutely.
I love it.
We'll do that together.
We can do. I'm all about that. We're going to be on the meal plan too, aren't we, Judy?
I already signed up for it. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Jen Galambos, your last one for the veggie team.
Okay, I'm cheating.
Again?
Because I'm just going to go again. Hey, I think I've been very honest. And I cut those meat eaters a break with the alcohol, okay? Okay, so I'm cheating because I'm going to do a little 3 for here. And they're all snacks.
Whoa.
No, wait.
Snack credits?
Snacks. All snacks. So my 7-year-old is mocking me. And the 3 are, so, we've done a lot of vegetarian, vegan, either sit down meals, quick service, what have you. But I would be amiss if I didn't say Dole Whips are vegan. Just a strict Dole Whip. If you want it more vegetarian.
Hey, I'm with you,
technically
Jen.
correct,
This is
which is the
I
best
am with
kind
you.
of
This
correct.
is important information. This is important information. It's good to get the word out.
Thank you. Dole Whips are vegan. To make them vegetarian, do my favorite, which is the Dole Whip swirl with the ice cream. And the Peter Pan, and there's one other one that they are all like vegan. So that's the one I've won. My second one is a Mickey pretzel. Hello. You can't go to Disney without having a Mickey pretzel. It's like you have
It's the law.
The third one is the law, as well as the Dole Whip. The third one, I know it can be found at Animal Kingdom for sure. It was definitely found at Epcot. It can be found there currently at the Flower and Garden. And I feel like there was one other place that at one point it was able to be found, not anymore, I think, which is the roasted corn. Delicious. And it's a great little salty pick-me-up as you're walking down, sweating, melting in the 5 bajillion degree weather of Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
So there you go.
Roasted
and it was
corn.
even better. I think I actually like the one at Flower and Garden better than the one at Animal Kingdom.
I love seeing that big vat of butter they're dipping it in. Something about that gets me.
The one at Flower and Garden was vegan butter, so hey.
Yeah.
It was. And it was, honestly, I liked it better than the one at, okay, and I'm also going to, okay, now that we're talking about Flower and Garden, the little vegan kefta roll wrap thing that they had there right next door was amazing. And it was an Impossible Burger, if memory serves.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, very good.
All right.
Did I cheat enough there?
You did cheat. A lot of cheating going on there, Jennifer. All right. Well, I'm going to finish up. This is, I think, one that all the cool kids are talking about. It's the Storybook Dining. Over.
Yeah.
My team is cheering me on. Yeah, over at the lodge, the Wilderness Lodge. What's really cool, it's not just the characters that are so cool, because you got, what are the 7 dwarfs, Snow White, the Evil Queen, very unique characters and fun atmosphere. but you also, the way they deliver all the entrees is really fun. There's like a little theme going on there the whole time. They bring you horseradish mashed potatoes, carrots, popover, and au jus. That's going to go with your royal prime rib roast, which is melt in your mouth. Yummy. They got a shrimp cocktail and a great presentation of the desserts too that they bring. So it's kind of share the meal, family style kind of thing going on, but a lot of fun to do that and a great, you'd think that they would be all about the character experience at some of these restaurants, but no, it's got fantastic meat dish there with the prime rib. So dad's going to be happy. The kids are going to be happy and mom's going to enjoy it too. So great new addition over there at the Wilderness Lodge, Storybook Dining. So that's my last one.
Great choice.
Good one, Kurt.
Thank you, team. I think everyone did a fantastic job. I think the winner here is going to be the audience because they're got lots of great ideas for sure, whether you're a meat eater or veggie. So I'm going to go to the judges now. And Rachel, are you still with us? You were so quiet.
Yes.
She is there. So what for the judges, I want you to tell me, what did we miss? Was there some of your favorites that we missed? And then if you could give us your opinion on how we did.
Yeah, absolutely. I will throw in a couple of my favorites. My absolute all-time favorite vegetarian/vegan food from Disney World is a festival exclusive at the Food and Wine. It's the Greek nachos. They are amazing.
What's on those? Who said that?
You'll have to help me out. It's like
What's that?
fake meat crumbles.
It's
and
the Gardein sausage crumbles. It's the vegan tzatziki, and then it's like tomato, onion, and lettuce on the pita chips, I think.
Yes.
It's
so
huge.
good.
What festival is this?
Food and Wine.
Oh, I didn't miss it.
I like the Greek stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's super good, and I have a copycat recipe if anybody wants it. I will share it with you.
Message Rachel, right?
Okay, I got you.
Post it on the Facebook group.
Okay. Another new one that I tried this last trip was over at Sanaa. I know that one is a little bit hit or miss for people because it is a little adventurous, but we had tikka paneer, which was really, really tasty. So paneer is cheese. It's amazing.
Get the bread service when you're over there, you vegans.
Yeah. That's all can be vegan as well. And then the last thing, you mentioned it in my intro, at Garden Grill, they now have veggie sausage. So, hooray.
Wow.
A little extra add-in.
Nice.
So those are a few of my favorites.
Perfect. Now, the food critic that you are, tell us who won the competition.
It's a really tough one because in just typical Geekin fashion, we're having our competition, but everybody's kind of looking out for each other. You got your meat eaters saying, hey, there's veggie options, and, you can't go wrong at Disney.
Just admit it, Rachel. It was a tie.
It's a tie, yeah.
Now,
all right. Where's Chris? Hey, Chris.
Hey.
What did we miss? Are any of your favorites that you would like to mention?
Well, we talked about it during the Run podcast, but I would like to just reiterate the flying fish. It has an entire vegan vegetarian menu. You have to ask for it, though. It's not posted. It's a separate menu, just like in a Rose and Crown. You kind of have to know it's there. So there. We had the tofu, that's my new favorite thing. I'm going to be going back for it because it's a crispy tofu, but it's not like a big deep fried. They've done, how people who work with tofu know that you have to kind of press the water out to make it the texture right and do certain things. And they do a really great job. And you can get that one vegetarian it's got a butter white wine sauce with it. But you can easily do it vegan with a kind of roasted red pepper coulis. And that was really, really good over a bed of fresh spring vegetables. Definitely worth it.
Well, my number 5 was the filet mignon over at the Flying Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we didn't talk a lot about steaks, but the filet mignons at Disney World, right, Judy?
Yeah.
Melt in your mouth, and they always have a nice sauce.
Yeah, and Flying Fish is another one of those restaurants that really
And I
takes
will
care of you.
also say the Satan Scramble that Holly was talking about at Art of Animation, I will second that. That's a really, really nice option.
I'm feeling like you're going to vote for the veggies, guys.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. It's basically a tie. But here's the beautiful part. Because the meat eaters, you have like 6 or 7 different entrees at every single restaurant to choose from. The vegetarians, sometimes we only have 1 or 2. So I think it's beautiful that the vegetarians had to work so hard to pull together such great picks from every place. So I'm just saying that they worked harder. That's all I'm saying.
Very good point.
I love you, Chris. I really do. I love you. I love everything about you. I just want to snuggle with you.
Hey, no colluding with the judges.
Hey,
right in front of me.
Listen, we rode rock and roller coaster together. We have bonded, no one can ever break that bond.
Hey, Peter, I somehow knew I had the veggie side a little slided their way.
You stacked the veggie.
I stacked the veggie side was stacked in this competition. So help us on the other side.
I'm going to bring a complex opinion here because I think that one of the big things that I love is Le Cellier in general.
Yeah.
I think that is a fine cup of meat. I think that it has wonderful poutine with the balsamic vinaigrette ahead of it.
Yeah.
And it's so good. It's probably one of my favorite options. But if you go around World Showcase Lagoon, the outdoor Mexican restaurant, their nachos without the beef is so filling because you get the beans, you get the salsa, you get the guacamole.
And the refried black beans, which I prefer over the pinto. So
you don't lose anything by the lack of meat because there's so much flavor there. Sorry, because there's so much flavor there that I don't feel like there's anything lost inside the translation. Besides that, looking at the overall, I feel like the meat option has more staples. There are things that have been around for a while. These things that people come to Walt Disney World to experience. You want to go to Ohana. You want to go and you want to try and have a turkey leg. These are classic things.
Yeah.
But I feel like the veggie team is innovating hard.
Ooh.
They're coming up with new ideas because they got to scrap. And I think that if meat doesn't work harder, they're going to fall behind. They're too comfortable.
Wow. Very interesting opinions from the judges.
I lean towards meat right now, but I'm saying meat can't rest.
I mean, let's look at Magic Kingdom.
Excellent.
Meat can't rest. I love it.
I hope you all got that pun there. You're welcome.
No, I'm just envisioning a bunch of people with big steaks just running down the hallway screaming, "We can rest!"
And Peter, we won't. We will keep working hard to stay ahead of them veggie people.
We will.
Well, I'll just remind you once again, I'm going to be moving much faster than you guys in July after lunch because, I won't have eaten a steak for lunch.
Wow.
Wow. We can't rest on our meaty laurels.
I did not expect the phrase meaty laurels to be uttered in my lifetime, but that just happened.
Well, I wasn't sure if I could pull this off with 9 people on the Skype call, but I think once again, my Geekin' family has brought their A game. This was a ton of fun. I think the audience has got a lot of great ideas, too. I almost want to do this on a regular basis, so we got to come up with more. The meat eaters will have no problem. The veggie guys probably were out of ideas, but
But they were very good ideas.
They were very, you guys.
I'm telling you, next one, ice cream fight.
The ice cream fight.
That's a good one.
How are there two sides to that?
Yeah.
Because there's Ample Hills, and then there's being wrong.
We got that.
Citrus Swirl versus Dole Whip.
Hills versus Edie. That's all you know how to say.
I mean, and it's I get it.
There's also France Pavilion. There's France Pavilion too.
Oh,
I think we won. Forget it. It's over.
No,
It's done. I'm just gonna call it right now. If I had a whistle, I would blow it.
Are milkshakes allowed in this argument?
Absolutely.
That changes everything because Deluxe has alcoholic milkshakes.
Oh,
That's true.
Boozy
I forgot
milkshakes.
about those. Yeah. Dang it.
Well, it's been fun hanging out with you guys once again. Thank you for coming on the show, and we'll be staying in touch. And I know we're looking forward to see you guys all down at the G3.
Is everybody going to be at the G3?
I'm working on it.
I'm not.
You guys, Peter won't be at the G3, but he's coming out for Wine and Dine, so he'll see you guys then.
All right, I'll see you guys at Wine and Dine. We'll run all of this meat and veggies off. Hey, guys, have a great night. Thanks for coming on once again. Love you.
Thank you, Kurt.
Good night.
Bye,
Good night.
thanks.
Bye, kids.
Stay hungry, geeks.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
How about them judges? Those are some interesting and amazing opinions by the judges. That episode was so much fun for us. All kinds of fun and love happening in this episode. Thanks to Rachel Wright, Peter Burkase, and Chris Cates for judging. Our veggie team, Lindsay, Holly, and Jennifer, they really dug deep into the Disney World vegetarian options and great tips for vegetarian success. A great tip if you're vegetarian to ask the restaurant for those hidden menu items. And to my meat team, way to go, Auntie Judy and Glenn Kessler. I knew you would kill it. Oh, hey, the Casey's hot dog. I just learned fairly recently that it's the big foot-long one has moved over to Starlight Cafe. So I don't know. I'm going to kind of miss my foot-long over at Casey's, but it is over at Starlight Cafe. A little adjustment from what we talked about during the show. And hey, if you want Rachel's Greek salad recipe, bug her on the Facebook group. Make sure she posts it if I forget, all right? Well, shout out to Selena Roll and Jackie Cole. They did the 50 Geeky Things on an episode recently. And I want to thank them for the intro. Also, thanks to Samantha Kuhn, Jen Moynihan-Wynn, and Michelle Herr for that awesome surprise. I love that intro. How cool. It was so awesome to see them all enjoying themselves down at Columbia Harbor House. Thanks, geeks. Well, speaking of the Geekin' family, we're going to have some more fun. It's coming up this October. It's the family reunion. It's the Grand Geekin' Gathering. We're also calling it the G3. It's October 2019 down in Walt Disney World. We're going to have an official meetup October 27th, 11 a.m. at the Mexican Pavilion. Big surprise in the Facebook group. Mama and Lindsay are down in Walt Disney World this week without me. I'm home taking care of the dogs all alone, but I can do whatever I want, so that's kind of cool. But they're sending me pictures of frozen margaritas and nachos from the Mexican Pavilion. But I did see a meetup with listener Amy Rhodes. That was kind of cute. Amy saw Mama in the Animal Kingdom Lodge. She's like, what? Did I just see Mama? I had to confirm it. They're down there celebrating Lindsay's graduation. It's a mom and daughter trip. I'm excited for them having a great time. I hope they get to meet up with EJ. She's down there for a couple of weeks. We'll be doing EJ's trip report when she comes back. I told Mama and Lindsay if they're going to go down to Disney World without me, they have to come on the podcast and do a trip report. So got a lot of exciting podcasts episodes coming up in the future. Well, we do have a couple of ways you can voluntarily support our podcast. I'm so excited and grateful for the support we've received through patreon.com. Patreon.com is where you can pledge a monthly donation to our show. What's so exciting to me is that our Patreon support was really started by the Super Geeks. They didn't even ask me. They reached out to listeners at our 5th year anniversary and really boosted the donations for the show. So I'm amazed and grateful for the support of our geeks. And I'd be delighted if you would like to contribute too. I think a $5 per month pledge is awesome. And we have several geeks even contributing more than that. So huge hugs and thank yous to all of you who are supporting us. and the Geekin' family through the patreon.com. Look for the Geekin' on WDW podcast there. Each week, we share awesome tips for your Disney trip planning, but you can also instantly gain that advantage by booking with Mama, Auntie Judy, EJ Cruz, and Jennifer Glambos. Email Judy and Mama at travelingtiaras@gmail.com. And find EJ and Jennifer on the Little Dole Whip's Facebook page. We are authorized Disney planning agency through Fairy Tale Concierge. EJ, Jennifer, Mama, and Judy, they are such a great travel team, and they know all that technical stuff of booking. Even I can help you with some of those things. If you want to know some of my knowledge, and give me a call. Bounce backs, yeah, try those out. Listeners really talk about that bounce back special. If you're down there at Disney World and you want to go back, you can book that before you leave, and it's a substantial discount. You can even let them know that we're going to be your agent. You can give us a shout out, and we can take over that booking for you, as long as you do that within 30 days. If you just started listening to the podcast and you'd like us to be your travel agent, but you've already booked your trip, as long as it's been within the last 30 days, we can still be your agent, and we'll help you do all those fast passes and dining reservations and really help you set up a great plan for you and your family. Well, the Geekin' Family Inner Circle has launched. When you sign up for the Inner Circle, you'll gain access to a new private podcast feed that you can load onto your phone, and it's got some bonus episodes of the podcast. You see, after 5 years of geeking on Walt Disney World, I've got a great dilemma. I have more fun episodes to share with you. In the past, I've shared live trip recordings on a bonus Thursday release. I currently have over 16 hours of these recordings. I have 2 live recordings from September 2018 trip. I also have got a live trip report from Auntie Judy's living room, where Ken, Judy, and Mama and I review our January 2019 trip. And there's a recording out there from our January 2019 trip when I was down in Port Orleans French Quarter, walking around the property on the first time. And I got another trip recording I'm going to try to get out this week. So sign up for the Inner Circle at geekinonwdw.com/inner circle. You'll get our weekly newsletter, the Geeking Gazette. We send that out every week. We'll have our favorite Disney news items, info on Disney package discounts, and any news from our Geekin' family. You'll also get a couple freebie handouts, including a free packing checklist and a spreadsheet to help you plan your trip like we use for ourselves and our travel clients. And then you've got those bonus episodes with my famous coffee walks live in the resorts. All of this is sponsored by our Patreon supporters. They did volunteer that monthly financial pledge that really encouraged me to do the Geekin' Family Inner Circle. Well, thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true. There's Rachel.
Hey, I've been listening to the Run Disney podcast that you did this week. It's amazing. You guys are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
And
That's sweet, Judy.
Haven't finished it yet. It's a great show.
3 favorites.
It was a lot of fun to record for sure.
I bet. You know, Kurt, this is a tough night with Big Bang finishing up tonight.
I know, Drag Race is at 9. I gotta be watching Drag Race at 9.
Well, this gotta be out by 9.
Well, Big Bang's on at 8, but I'm taping it. So
I figured you were. You're just making fun of me.
I am.
So I don't know. I was thinking we could do top 5, but I don't know. Maybe 5's gonna be too many.
How many people are there?
There's 6 of us.
That's too many.
Yeah, so we'll probably get around 3.
Ooh, so I gotta choose for my top 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
Is Rachel there?
I'm here.
Hey,
Hi,
Rachel.
Geeks.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. We got Peter. So, all right.
Is Glenn here?
Meals. Mostly meals. We can do meals or snacks. It's up to you guys.
There aren't many that are like standard like all the time that are like phenomenal.
I didn't really do any snacks.
I didn't either.
Hey, did you get Glenn? Is he here?
Oh, good one. Where's Glenn?
He's probably sitting, waiting, feeling all sad.
Did I not get his right? I think I got him right.
He said he's got his list.
Yeah. Let's see. Sometimes you guys have more than one Skype. Where do you add someone in this thing?
I'm lucky I have one.
Yeah. Oop, I don't want to hit that button. Or that one. It says Glenn's there. Glenn, are you there? No, it doesn't. See that one. Oh, he does have a second one. Okay. So how do I add him? This thing changes every time I use it seems like. Skype.
Every time I use it, I have to give him a different password.
Oh, it just said he was unavailable. Which is weird because... What was that?
That was you messaging Glenn.
Yeah, I think that was interesting. Yeah, all the sounds from my computer come on when I'm on Skype too. I got 2 Glens here, but still not found them, huh? No, it says he's on though. That's weird. He's got a little green light there. Oh, there he is.
Oh, I see him.
There he is.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, guys.
You tricked me.
Sorry. What happened?
Hey, Glenn. How's it going?
Who's that? Who's that voice? Peter. What's up, man?
Hey, yeah, it's me. It's Peter and Holly.
I just got through listening to the episode on the drive home, so fresh in my mind. That's awesome to be talking to you guys now.
Awesome. So, I didn't make up a lot of rules. It's mostly for fun to get out as many of these. The idea really just came from vegetarian. We were talking vegetarian. I had someone ask about vegetarian. I think.
Wait a minute. Is Lindsay there?
Yeah, she's here.
Hey, Lindsay.
She's quiet.
I'm going to embarrass you. If everybody doesn't know, Lindsay's graduating from the University of Hartford on Sunday.
Woo!
It's hard to embarrass you.
Congratulations.
Yay,
congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Now life can actually start.
Right? I'm so ready.
She's so ready. I'm so ready to not be paying college bills.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Woohoo! Yeah, thank you, everybody. So we got 3 veggie eaters. We got 3 meat eaters. I got 3 judges. For you judges, I'm going to introduce you after I introduce the others. Yeah, this is the biggest crowd we've ever had.
What's going on? I don't even know what's happening. I don't know what game I'm playing.
We're just going to alternate a
game
veggie
of food.
Game of food.
We don't know either. It's okay.
They don't know either. They're going to make it up as they go. And when you guys can you're as judges, you're just going to comment on the conversation and you can pick a winner if you want. And then we'll also have you can throw in one of your favorites too, if you like.
So is this like food-based? Whose line is it anyways?
Yes. Something like that.
I feel like I need to go get my computer.
What do you need your computer for?
God, I haven't been to Disney World in 2 years.
Did you write down your list?
Barely.
We'll probably only need 3 each. Because that would be...
I have more snacks and quick service than I do actual restaurant.
That's all right.
Entrees.
That's all right. You're going to lose.
That's the way I went too, though, Lindsay. I'm just grazing.
There you go. So we got some grazers and we got some full-on entrees. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. Just friends talking about food. Let me get my notes. I'll introduce. I got for you contestants. I've got your regular introductions, and we'll go in the order that I introduce you to as we do the round table. And I've got Lindsay first, and then Judy. So I'm alternating between the team veggie and the meat eaters. So Lindsay first, then Judy, who's a meat eater. Then I've got, I think, Holly. Yep, then Holly. Then Glenn. Then Jen. And then I'll introduce Chris. I made up some intros for you guys that are judging. Yeah, that are different than your normal intros. All right, here we go. You're all set, Lindsay?
Yeah, the sun is just getting closer and closer to straighten my eyes.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that was crazy fun.
So what I'm hearing is we're going to have the G3 Meat Sweats 5K.
Actually, it should be the G3 Meat Sweats 1 Miler World Showcase.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that. Who can make a checklist? That sounds amazing.
I'll stand at the front and I'll watch and see who gets back first.
And I will be right there at the France Pavilion with my ice cream, watching y'all.
Your ice cream martini.
Yeah.
It's the Kessler meat run.
We've got to change this. We've got to change the rules immediately.
So, okay, once you get to your 5th fast pass, then you have to shotgun a meat, something meaty.
Just a bunch of geeks running around World Showcase with kebabs.
I like that.
They might have to post a rule about us.
That's a race I could win.
Put it this way: by the end of the G3, a new rule has not been put in place because of something that everyone did. You will have failed as a group.
Yeah, do it right.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, guys, this was fun. I think it's going to be coming out in like 3 weeks. I think I've only got 2 ahead of this.
Wow.
And then Jen and EJ and I think are going to record next week, right, Jen? I think maybe Tuesday night we were saying?
Sir. I think so.
The meat team would have really kicked butt if EJ was here because she eats like she's going to the electric chair.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know where she puts all.
And I don't know where she puts it. That's what's so impressive. So
I don't.
I've witnessed it. We have witnessed it.
I have too. It's crazy.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
we have witnessed it. And
well,
she
has, the ice cream sandwich you got wrong, Kurt, the one that is she was telling me about that, and I was like, okay, I'll go get one of those. I had like 3 bites of that thing. I'm like, where does she put this? I had to throw it away. There's like too much.
I will
awesome.
give you a little secret. She preps for this. It is. She has a training. She's very serious about it.
Very rigorous training going on in Long Island.
Don't tell her I told you.
That's her secret. I got it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Training with the Nathan's hot dog guys, maybe.
Yeah, again. She's doing the hot dog challenge at the Coney Island. Awesome, guys. All right, well, we'll see you in the Facebook group and have a good weekend.
We'll see
You
you all
too.
in October.
Night,
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.